Cheers, queers! What's on the big gay agenda today, Theora?
Today we are continuing to watch The Loyal Pin, and today will be episode 14. I can't believe we've already gotten this far.
Whoa!
Like, wow.
That's insane.
It's almost over, which is crazy.
It's almost, that's crazy.
It is crazy. It's kind of weird to think about that.
It is.
We're almost at the end, guys, and things are heating up. So today we're going to be reacting to the episode for the first time. So if you're new here, hello and welcome. This is a reaction video, which means we're going to watch this episode and talk. And when we say talk, we mean we're going to say our emotions and first thoughts that come into our brain. This is not going to be an in-depth, detailed analysis. For that, go check out our discussion episodes and recap episodes. We have not done the Loyal Pin series. We've done both novels, Gap, Blank. There's plenty of stuff out there. If that's what you're looking for, you're not going to find it here. It's a reaction video. Please refer to our first 8 minutes of The Loyal Pin, episode 13.
For the full disclaimer.
We're not going to repeat ourselves again. Just go watch that. This is going to be a highlight reel, which means we're going to cut it up and put it on YouTube. If you want the entirety of the episode, go become a Patreon. So for $5 a month, you get it early. You get the full episode. We have plenty of other things on there that don't end up on YouTube because we don't have time to edit it.
Yes, almost every day. Some weeks, every day. Plus
every day
more.
They get content, pretty much. It's a lot. All right, are you ready to get into this?
Yes.
Let's do it.
What craziness we have in store for us. Probably
so much pain. This is going to be painful. I just feel it.
I feel it in my bones.
I just feel it.
Okay, I love that Prick gets to go, but not Pia. Very interesting.
Oh, Ben, what are you doing here?
I mean, would you expect her to do?
That's, I know. Like, I understand what she's sad, but also, like, what do you expect her to do?
Like, you just had a party in her house for your upcoming marriage. Why is your marriage so sudden?
Your aunt? I understand why Pin is doing what she's doing. It's just like, she's going to move on, like, or like avoid it. Ooh.
She's waiting for you.
No, she's not.
She's not. She's not. But...
No, she's not. She's crying, probably. But she knows about that at this point. She's like, you guys need to talk. I'm gonna leave. I don't want to be here. Love me some lesbians, but I don't want to be in this drama. Notice Prick and Pia did not follow her. They're like, we also don't want to be involved anymore, and you guys need to talk.
Just run away. I know that's not the answer, but run away.
Well, that's what Anin was proposing. And she's like, no. Because, like, the stakes are high if they run away. They have to give up everything. All this privilege and family. That's a lot. Damn, that scowl.
I never, ever want to be on the other end.
No.
Like that. I would probably just burst into tears.
Oh yeah, look at Pin. Pin's like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, like, this whole situation, girl, like, I understand where you're coming from, but maybe talk to her about what she wants. Kind of bold of her to say yes and then hug her.
Kind of bold of her to hug her. Like, look at that face.
She's like, if I touch her, she won't be able to resist.
I think Pin is doing this more so for herself.
Oh, okay. I mean,
he is disgusting. It has nothing to do with you, Pin. He's herpes. That's why we keep calling him that. He's gross.
Bring me with you?
Yeah, right. Can I go in your suitcase?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, no, she should really go with her and then not tell anyone and then have everybody just like looking for her.
Literally,
that'd be kidnapping.
That would be great. Because her house is nicer. That's why. That's why he's here. Oh, girl, that's over. That ship has sailed.
No, I'm still going.
Yeah, she's
okay.
like, I'm
along the same line.
leaving. I'm going bye-bye. Yeah, girl, she's not gonna watch you with some man.
In the background.
I know this music. It's not jazz.
Like,
notice that.
It's like funeral, Halloween.
It's like
so much going on.
Dueling strings happening. Karina's mastered the hovering tears since the Gap. Good job. Hanging out with Vi. She's the actual master of the 100 years. Finn's just like, this is a fate worse than death. You lose an in and gain herpes. Like,
yeah, that is
terrible.
actually the worst fate
Finn,
ever.
change your mind and run away. I keep on saying. Fuck that.
It's not too late. You could also fake your deaths and go live happily ever after too.
Just don't botch it like Romeo and Juliet. Didn't she say she don't want to see you?
It's in the back of the car?
That's interesting.
Yes.
No, that never. I would never do that. Come on, girl, you know the answer to that. Oh, I don't mind being an excuse. It's fine.
Yeah, you always use me as long as you're using me.
Oh, I like that she's more conscious of what's happening. This is actually really nice. Whoa, when did she turn into such a pin and an in shipper?
When she realized that she could actually never have her. But to be fair, her realizing that in general is amazing.
No, I know, like, wow, like, it's actually kind of amazing. Wait, are they gonna be the buddy cops? Oh, damn. See, herpes, everyone.
Oh.
Yep. It's very bold of him to do this in public when he's not to very, like, into royalty. She didn't know where she's going. She's just like, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, back alleys. Damn. Oh, this is interesting. Well, he's not normal himself, so how could he have normal friends? Girl is gonna be miserable no matter what. It's time to fix it and like get rid of him.
Don't you have the mob right now that you hand down to everybody?
Right, some kind of secret service you could use. Your brother would let you, I'm pretty sure. See?
ใช่ค่ะ
แต่ไม่ผิด
That
Wait, what?
เป็นยังไงเหรอคะ
ว่าแท้จริงแล้วชายเกิน
And
เป็น
you
เจ้าชู้
said
นะ
nothing?
อีกทั้ง
Very incognito, that
ทาง
outfit.
ปลายสิสามีแล้ว
That does not mean anything.
It literally means nothing.
ไม่รู้ความเท่าใดนะ
You know who
You
could
must
find out more?
You gotta go investigate
ที่
more.
จะตาม
That's a lot of cash, girl.
จะให้ไปค่ะ
Oh, don't even question it. Just do it. Very great spying, girl.
ตามเฝ้าคุณชายในช่วงเวลาบ่ายแก่
Can we
เส
get
มอ
flashbacks of this, please?
สุดสภาพ
Not a
แม้กระทั่งเสาไฟฟ้าก็ยังทำ
Please
อะไร
let
ไม่
me
ใช่
see it.
I know. Can I see these scenes, please?
ส่งไปค่ะ
What?
จะเป็นอันใดก็ช่าง แต่ขอให้คลี่คลาย
You go
เรื่อง
for it,
ราว
girl.
ต่างๆ
I want to.
Yes, you two, all three of you are very inconspicuous at this table all together.
It's not like he doesn't know who any of you are.
And she's literally daggers into him.
If looks could kill, I would like her look to kill him.
แจ้ให้คนนู้นคนนี้ไปทั่ว
He's
ทีเดียว
herpes.
What a herpes.
Herpes.
แล้วกว่า
He's
เธ
a
อจะ
sexually
กินหมด
transmitted
นะคะ
infection.
เธอก็เอา
Pick some charge of this mission, guys. Just accept it.
There are no statuses here right now, Fred.
Right.
Just tell him to move his ass.
He would drive a red car, like the most conspicuous, outlandish car. Oh no, your vegetables. Help him.
To be fair, it's his fault.
เป็นไรไหมครับไม่เป็นไรครับ
He did just dart out in front of that.
ภารกิจเราของล่มเสร็จแล้ว
I mean, you guys can keep driving and see if you can see his red car.
On this road where there was only one other person.
There's also one lane.
เบรกเอ
And
ง
I want to see Prick and him
อีก
alone.
ไม่กี่วัน
Though.
ก็
It's wearing a lot of blue. Somebody misses her girlfriend.
นะคะ
Why would you bring her up in front of Pin? That's just mean.
ทำกระสากำมัง
My
Both
God.
of you know how Pin feels about her. Why would you do this?
งาน
Oh, you
เดิน
know,
ตัวไป
just
ถึงไหนแล้ว
Danny.
ใครอีกเลย
Wow, that's love,
แต่
actually.
ครั้งนี้
She does love Pin. It's just being expressed, not in the way she needs it to be.
บ่ายสามใช่หรือไม่
Who cares?
Yeah, literally.
เปล่าที่บ้านอะไรสำคัญ
I wonder what
I
it could
wonder.
be.
Literally, he does not care. Neither does she. I hope Rick gets to eat food.
Hello! We interrupt this video to bring you a few brief shoutouts. We have so many lovely Chaos Crew Patreon members, and we want to make sure you all know how much we appreciate you. First, a very special thank you to Nancy, who has been with us since the very beginning, like before Big Gay Energy.
An OG.
She helped us, yes, she helped us figure out a way to do these shoutouts so we can make sure our entire Patreon feels the love. So let's get into the shoutouts. Our selected Big Gay dedicated supporter members are A Mix New Mon Zone _ multi. Thank you for giving me a challenge.
Yes.
Kai, and Leo. Woo!
Woo!
We love you.
Thank you guys for your participation and your support. We love all of you.
Yes. And now our Chaos Crew members on the $15 and above tiers. We have Jay, Dana, Natalia, Miranda, Regina, and Monet. Again, thank you. We love everybody and love all of your comments and discussion with each other and us in the comments over on Patreon. And we hope you're getting as much out of it as we are.
Yes. Just wanted to give you guys a special shout out since you guys give us money and are having fun over there. But if you're just watching this on YouTube, thank you for listening and watching as well. We appreciate your support also.
Always.
Back to your regular scheduled programming. You
Mm.
don't want that. Don't get into a fair.
No.
Don't do it. Don't do you dirty.
ไม่ใช่หรอกค่ะ
Challenge.
ไม่เคยเห็นใส่ชุดนักศึกษามหาวิทยาลัยแล้วนะจ๊ะ
A university uniform.
That look. Is this not questionable to anybody walking by?
เพคะท่านเปรต
He's in charge. Just let it go.
That was cute.
Again, does he not notice he's being followed? The man is clueless. He's not smart.
เพื่อค้างคืนเหรอเพคะเราไม่ต้องนอนรอบนรถเหรอเพคะ
You better give me more food then.
Right?
I didn't even get stakeout snacks. She was like, both cheeks? What?
And it's like, why would you ever cheat on him? She's perfect. I love how he didn't leave the same way he came. Because like he would have circled back and seen that and be like,
No, he wouldn't have, because he's only self-absorbed.
It's true. Nicer house than I was
มีใคร
expecting.
อยู่ไหมคะ
Girl, it ain't big enough for you to do that.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this makes no sense right now.
ของคุณเกื้อเหรอคะ
No, definitely not. He got people? Why he got people? He don't need people.
ฉันเป็นภรรยาของคุณเกื้อใช่
Yeah, how could this ever be possible?
Right.
แต่เขาบอกจะจดเร็วๆนี้
Why would you believe anything that comes out of that dude's mouth?
Literally, because she's
แปล
trapped.
ว่าคุณ
Uh-huh. After his wedding.
เขาก็สันคืออะไร
Because he's hiding you.
Have you ever questioned why you're in like the middle of nowhere
Right.
with a gate?
ใหญ่หรือ
Well, has is
นี่
like
เป็นเพียง
a...
แค่งานมั่น
Yeah, it was just an engagement. He does not have her.
คุณคัดค้าน
Please
งานแต่ง
object to
นี้
this marriage. We all object to this marriage.
เวลาอีกเพียงแค่วันเดียวแล้วนะเพคะ
Why don't you take Princess Pat on a trip
คุณ
to
สา
that
ว
girl's
เพคะดู
house?
จะรัก
She's
คุณชาย
stuck
เกื้อ
there.
มากค่ะ
I have a much better location for this wedding. Surprise Kuo with the location.
Even at our house. Look at this.
คุณชายเกื้อก็จะหมดอนาคต
Your future is ruined.
มากก็ได้ค่ะ
You're gonna... You don't want to break up with... This is some crappy life. You know that, right?
เพคะ
Murdering him is still an option.
Yeah, I know. I was like, kidnap, murder...
ทำยังไงเหรอเพคะ
Murder him, kidnap him, sell him
เรา
off.
คงต้องบอกความจริงท่านอาบัติให้ยกเลิกงาน
Pat
แต่ง
still
นี้
won't
ซะ
cancel the marriage because she'll be like, that's not real.
พูด
It's not an
หลาน
opinion,
พูดความ
girl.
จริง
We can take you there.
ให้หญิงคนนั้นถึง
Oh, I
พูด
wonder
เอง
why. She is a woman
คนที่
in
ไม่พอใจมากที่สุด
whatever year
And
this
she's
is.
pregnant.
ไม่ใช่หรือหญิงปิ่นออกเรือน
No one wishes that except you.
ฉันเอาหัวเป็นประกัน
Oh,
Whoa, prig.
that's
ต่อ
extreme.
ให้สิ่งที่ยกเลิกงานแต่ง
Well, yes, you
ที่
can.
ได้
You actually can. Why don't we all take a field trip to this girl's house? Open. You got real good at lurking. God, her situation gets worse by the minute. I mean, running away sounds pretty good right now.
พูดนะคะ
I would believe you if you told me that Kuo was a cat
และหญิงก็ขอบคุณที่อันนี้ยังห่วงหญิง
purring in my lap.
ยังทำเพื่อหญิงอยู่
Not because he loved me.
No, never because of that.
พอแค่คุณปิ่นบอกอันนี้
She's like, I already got a house in the middle of the woods for you.
I know,
ไม่
right?
อยาก
worry.
ทำเช่นนั้นค่ะ
She's like, girl, this don't make no damn sense. We should just run away.
All the best
เดื
with
อน
her
ยังมีค
peace.
วามสุข
Girl, that's not gonna happen. We all know that. Gotta do that in slow-mo.
Twice.
It's a serious scene, Kaitlynn. It's the most serious. The wedding's tomorrow, too. Like, ugh.
So, who's ready for a wedding?
You said you were willing to live in hell, basically. So,
Welcome to hell.
welcome to hell.
This is the bad place.
This is the bad place. This is the bad place. Shout out to whoever did the props.
You get some major props.
Like, what was the budget just for props?
เสด็จมาด้วย
No. Girl, no.
Why would she?
Girl, that was pretty
She's
final.
like on a
ไม่
plane
เสด็จมา
halfway
เป็นแม่
around the
เจ้าค่ะ
world by now.
เสด็จไป
Come
หั
to
ว
the
ใจ
Isle of
แต่
Lesbos.
ระหว่าง
Good
ก
girl.
ลาง
Yeah,
อีกแล้วเจ้า
she
ค่ะ
needs that.
She had to go. She's so sad. She had to be by water. Duh.
ทำให้ท่านหญิงอนินเสด็จ
It's
ไปในช่ว
not
งเวลา
important
สำคัญ
for
เช่นนี้ได้
her.
ลำพังหรือ
No, she went with the 2 women in love with her.
กับคุณอ้นเจ้าค่ะ
Only one woman that's in love with her.
หญิง
Oh, girl, that's waxing a lot. Let's see, she had to sit by water and be sad. That's what we do. This is generational, being sad by water.
Generational trauma.
Yeah.
By water.
Be sad by water. And really, the show should have sent it here.
Where is Prick in the sand? That's my happy memory.
Rick is probably still trapped in the sand. We don't know how long she was there for. Are we being happy by water? Are we allowed to do that? I would just had to be sad.
This is why everyone's sad by water, because it was happy.
It was.
And now it's sad. Brooklyn's like, this is so sad. She's gonna marry herpes, Brooke.
I know. I will say it a million times. I love how much the bunny shows up. I thought it was going to be a one and done thing, but I love that it keeps showing up. Never forget this moment. Pin was a different woman after this lesson. This is all society's fault, really. Like, when you really think about it.
And Kua's for existing.
Also, Kua.
I hate that he's so happy.
I'm always rooting for harm for gross men, because they deserve it. Trip him.
It's quite easy to do.
Girl, trip him.
Someone get that other hairpin and stab him.
Feels like a really dramatic moment for the episode to end. Yeah, same, ladies, same. Also same, bro. Wait, does young bro still has no idea what's going on? What has told him? The music kind of gives me haunted house vibes too. The ghosts are pissed in this.
Yeah. Where's her friend that
She's
went
by
with her?
herself on the swing. Last time she had Pin. Poor Pin, because this is such a like elaborate ceremony. Like to have to sit here and take all this stuff. Like,
Does no one care that she is so upset right now?
no, nobody cares.
Like she's literally in tears.
Thoughts?
15 is something. Oh,
Yeah.
we're just getting there's a lot going on. I'm not happy with how happy Kua is right now.
No.
Granted, it makes sense. It's supposed to be like that. But every time I see his smile, I just want to punch him in the mouth.
Yes, he has a
And
punchable
slap
face.
him.
Yes.
Yes.
Valid.
I'm happy Prick got food. We didn't see Prick get food.
No, we didn't see it. Wait, she got drinks. She ordered a bunch of food. She ordered at least 3 things off that menu and then wasn't paying attention. She's like, I'll have what she's having. And it's like, I would love to see them, like, all the food come and then it's like, how are we going to eat all this? I wanted the
I kind of wish
continuation.
Prick and Pia did spy together.
I wish they were the buddy cop because I think it would be really funny to have those two just
Oh my
like
gosh,
with a
no,
like,
yeah, I
here's
kinda
a bunch of money, go figure this out, and just have them run around the city. It'd be really funny trying to.
I wish that was more detailed because they could have put a lot of humor in there in a very sad episode.
Yeah. Right, because this was a very, I mean, this is the peak of the drama, is like the third act of the story,
Yeah.
or like the last half of the book. So like this makes sense, but like yeah, that would have been nice levity because it is so drama heavy. Like at this point, this is like the wedding and like everybody's hearts are breaking. So like yeah, having them do buddy cop stuff around the town would have been a nice way to balance it a little bit, but.
It also would have been very fun to watch.
It would have been really funny. But anyway, I like that it was like the brother, Anin and Prick, because those are like Anin's like 2 confidants, I guess, at this point.
Mhm.
So like, I guess she has multiple confidants, but like of like her most inner circle, basically. So,
like from early childhood.
correct, exactly. Like her family, like Prick's basically family, close family.
Oh, yes.
So I did enjoy that. I hate Pad basically being like, even if this was true, like, girl, like, she's the one who's very much about like social implications and stuff. I feel like she'd be more concerned if like this man, because like, wouldn't she be blamed if this disgraceful man who you said looked good on paper like married into the royal family, and the royal family's like, what the hell, I thought you screened him? Like, isn't that her fault in the like you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't she be blamed in like the structure of this like family hierarchy thing. Like, I feel like she would.
It feels like she's just trying to keep her and Anin apart, like by any means necessary, not just for like the like societal roles. Because if it was really she wants to marry her off to someone who looks good, the smallest implication, like she should have checked up on that.
That's what I mean. I feel like, maybe in her mind, she's like, I vetted him thoroughly. You're just making this up to get like Pin. But like, even so, like, I would be like, maybe Anin should have sent her brother in there and be like, can you talk to her? She'll believe you more than me. But also she would be like, you'd do anything. Well, I don't know. Maybe she'd listen to him more. But anyway, it just seems like weird to like so quickly dismiss that instead of being like, maybe I should double check real quick, because if it is true,
like even say it to her, but then double check behind.
That's what I mean. Like, afterwards. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, I think just knowing her, I feel like she'd be more concerned if that was even about. Especially pricks like, kill me now. That's how much I tell you this is true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, what Prick should have said was, I will never eat again.
Right.
That's serious.
That's serious. Yeah.
Seriously.
But also, good job, Freen. Freen was like the star actor, I would say, of that episode. Yeah. Just like,
she's killing it with her tears.
Killing it.
I feel terrible that she has to be that upset. I hope she's okay.
Right. Yeah. I hope she got to.
Because that can't be a great mental place to be in.
No. Well, I mean, Pin is in a horrible mental place. So, like, yeah, Freen was also in a horrible mental place. So is, I guess, Becky, too, because Becky's also upset. But, like, Freen really got it. Like, it was pretty heavy for her. Yeah, good job, ladies. Did a great job. Again, like, shout out to the props department. Everything they do is really on point. And they had to, like, set up that town and, like, you know, the set design people. Like,
very interesting. Also, I was, like, curious to see how much... They can't really change a road that much, but it was interesting to see like an actual road in here.
That's
like,
true.
The time period.
Yeah.
Like road, they do change.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So that was a not spoilery section. If you don't want to be spoiled, because we're going to talk about the book stuff, leave now. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Right. Bye. Now you're in the spoiler section. Hi. All right. What's with these previews ruining everything?
Oh my gosh!
No, her
seriously,
like
they ruin everything.
That ruins it. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know why they edit. It's just not like a comment on the show itself. Like, that's just what the next plot is. But like, who made this editing choice to be like, I got a great preview? It's like, it's
because that was a huge part of the book that catches you off guard.
Well, that and like okay, they keep leaving it on these cliffhangers in the middle of these scenes that are happening, and then it's like, what's gonna happen next? And you're supposed to have a week in between, and they're like, well, we'll just tell you real quick with the preview, and it's like, well, you spent all this time building up all this tension, and then like ruined it with the preview.
Also, I'm pretty sure in the book that happens before we even find out about Kua's person.
Her showing up. Like, well, it's because they told. I think they did the flashback. Yeah, they did the flashback like in the middle of it. So like, let me tell you what happened. Well, they're not going to do that because it'd be because that's what I mean.
It'd be disjointed, but it was cool to read it like that because you're like, what the hell is happening? Where now they were like, go and stop the wedding, so you have like more of an idea that it's going to happen.
I'm fine with it being like this, and just I'm annoyed that like they're like, what's gonna happen is the wedding ceremony gonna be completed? Pin's all sad, and then they ruined it with the preview. That's the whole point of that. They were building up.
Yeah, they could have definitely. They could have definitely just shown her passing out. That's why she's passing out.
Like,
she didn't eat enough.
Right, exactly. Why would you show her showing up at the wedding anyway? Also, I love the way she shows up in like her like poorest outfit. Like, what was that outfit she was wearing? Because like, okay, in the book, here's the thing about in the book, and I think they kind of tried to do this. So in the book, he basically buys her a property. I didn't know it was gonna be gated or nice. It was just supposed to be this like shack that she was living in, like not a nice place in the middle of nowhere. Like he got her away from the city so nobody would find her, and just left her there to basically just be pregnant. She was way more pregnant in the book. And then Prick and I think the brother find her, and Prick goes, and Prick's the one that talks to her, and is like, "You should fuck this guy. You should ruin the wedding." And like talk to.
Yeah, because I don't think Anin knows any of this.
No, Anin knew none of this. That's the thing. Anin was heartbroken elsewhere, and then the brother and Prick went and did this for Anin, which I like better. But I understand they needed Becky to be insane. So like here we are. So I'm like, I get it, but also like it was cute that they did it behind Anin's back because to show how much they love her. Like, because the brother was like, and then when Prick was done, he's like, well, he was prepared basically to be like, if she doesn't show up, I'm gonna declare it at the wedding because people will believe me because I saw it. I'm the man of the house aside from the dad. So like he was gonna like stop the wedding, but he's like, if that could go poorly because I don't have her as evidence. So then when she showed up, he was like, oh, I was spared of that, but I was willing to do that for my sister. Yeah. I hate that they spoiled that.
Yeah, I know. Like we did get a little bit of Prick and Anin. Is Anin, right?
Yeah.
No, not Anin. The brother.
Oh, Anin? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can never say that his name right. Anin. The oldest brother.
Yeah. So we did get to see a little bit of them together, but I really would like to see them on their own because I just curious what that would be like.
I mean, yeah. If you want that, read the book because they're together in the book more. It's really funny.
I do like a disguise, but
yeah, I know. Like it was funny having Prick just like order a bunch of noodles and like try to get all this info. It was the funniest thing I've ever read. It was hilarious. I do like that they added I forget everybody's names mixed up, but I like I think the ambassador's daughter. That's who.
Yeah, Aon. Aon.
Yeah, that's who went to Hua Hin with Anin. I like that they have her coming to terms with everything and being a confidant for Anin because that's different. And I do like that change because like it created a healthier relationship than was in the book. Because in the book, like she was like, I don't know, they just kind of like went their own ways, I think, if I recall correctly. So I like that they have her like being a confidant. And she even was like, well, you're gonna make Pin jealous because that's what she does. If we keep hanging out like this. And I like that even she brought that up. She's like, I mean, I can see her jealousy from space. So like probably would not want to do this.
But doesn't even really care because, you know, she's doing this terrible thing right now that she thinks is the best choice, but everybody's just hurting because Kua is terrible.
Yeah, Kua this is now, do you all know why we called him an STD? Because he gets around and he's spreading stuff. We don't want him spreading, so we called him herpes because you can't get rid of him.
But you want to, by all means necessary.
Means necessary. Yeah.
Any means.
All right. Anyway, there are 2 episodes left.
Only 2. It's insane.
2. That is insane.
I can't believe we came to this point.
I know. I feel like we've been doing this forever.
Yeah.
What are we going to do now on Sundays? I don't know.
Actually get work done.
Yes. Anyway, so that was episode 14. Let us know what you think in the comments. And until next time, hydrate for lesbian Jesus.
And gay it up all over the place. Bye.
And with that, we've been Big Gay Energy. If you like this episode, check out all our other episodes right here on YouTube.
Please like, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more amazing super gay content.